Identity and access management in a zero-trust world, the central role of identity in zero trust. Hey there, cybersecurity enthusiasts. Welcome back to the channel. Now imagine this. Your network is under constant attack, with threats lurking both inside and outside your organization. But what if I told you the biggest threat isn't even your network anymore? What if the real security perimeter is identity? That's right. In today's world of evolving cyber threats, your organization's security hinges on one thing: who is accessing your systems? In this episode, we're diving into the central role of identity in zero trust. So grab your coffee, get comfy, and let's explore how strong identity and access management is the key to protecting your business in a zero trust world. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. In traditional network security models, the perimeter was everything. You had firewalls, intrusion detection systems, and other tools designed to protect the outer boundary of your network. But what happens when the perimeter is no longer the most important thing? That's the reality of today's world. In a zero-trust model, identity is the new security perimeter. The focus shifts from defending the network to protecting the users, devices, and applications that interact with it. In zero trust, every access request is treated as if it's coming from an untrusted source, regardless of whether it's inside or outside the network. This means that securing identity becomes the critical focus, as it is now the point of entry into your system. Now let's break that down. In zero trust, security isn't about securing the network, it's about verifying and continuously authenticating the identities of users and devices every single time they try to access resources. Think about it. Before zero trust, the assumption was that users within the network were safe. But today we know that threats can exist inside just as easily as they can outside. Hackers can compromise accounts or devices that are already within your perimeter. So every time someone requests access, whether it's an employee or a third-party contractor, we need to verify who they are, what device they're using, and whether they have the right permissions. This is why identity plays such a vital role. Instead of trusting the network, we trust the identity of the user or device trying to access the system. Are they who they say they are? Do they have the proper authorization? And most importantly, can they be trusted in the context of what they're trying to access? Now that we understand why identity is the new security perimeter, let's talk about how to manage that identity effectively. Strong identity governance is a foundational pillar of zero trust. It ensures that the right people and devices have access to the right resources at the right time. This means implementing policies around user roles, multi-factor authentication, device compliance checks, and continuous monitoring. Without a strong governance framework, organizations risk giving unauthorized users access, or worse, maintaining excessive permissions that lead to vulnerabilities. For example, the principle of least privilege is a core concept in zero trust. This means users and devices should only have access to the minimal set of resources necessary for their role, nothing more, nothing less. In a zero-trust environment, identity is more than just a username and password. It's a complex ecosystem of access controls, authentication methods, and continuous monitoring. With strong IAM practices, you can ensure that only the right users, on the right devices, with the right access, can interact with your critical data and systems. So, to wrap things up, in a zero-trust world, identity isn't just a part of your security strategy, it's your security perimeter. By ensuring strong identity governance, you can reduce the risk of unauthorized access and ensure that only trusted users and devices are able to interact with your resources. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you have any questions about IAM or zero trust, drop them in the comments below. Stay secure, and I'll see you in the next episode.